What's up, everybody? My name's James, and I have two things to say today. Okay, make that three things. First of all, let me just say the new C&B podcast is out. Finally, fucking Cookies and Beer took their sweet-ass time getting their new podcast out, and now it's here, and the anticipation has rose to some sort of ejaculating spasm all over the internet. So if you're not part of this fan base that is, rejoicing and praising the drunken cookie baking gods, you need to go over here and check out their new podcast. Episode 5, they Tarantino'd that shit, completely skipped 4. They're gonna go back. I don't know what they're doing, or they got life to live, so this is how it happened. Episodes 1 through 3, and then 5 can be found on their MySpace page, which is over here, along with the site where you can download episode 5, which I've only heard the first couple minutes, but it's good to know. Second thing I gotta talk about is something I heard on the news recently, which is odd because I don't really listen to the news very much. A plane crash had happened recently in South Carolina, Columbia. Travis Barker's plane, little private jet, just all over the freaking street. Crashed into a hillside, rolled around, and they were like, and him and DJ AM, who I haven't really heard about, but apparently he's a popular DJ in Southern California, were just ejected from the plane as it was rolling around on fire, and they started patting each other out and ripping off their clothes, trying to get the flames out, and rolling around on the ground, just hitting each other, and there was 6 people in the plane, and 4 other people did die, the pilot and a few other people. It's official. The leading cause of death in rock stars is plane crashes. Why? Anyway, this isn't very funny, actually, but I was shocked. I'm a huge Blink fan. I love Travis Barker, even though he's a big sellout, but still, he's a badass. He's Travis fucking Barker. So just as like a small reenactment, here's Travis Barker after the plane rolls and he gets ejected while on fire. He gets up, and he's looking around, he's like, fire. Fuck fire. Have you seen my tattoos? I've had a needle stab me millions of times all over my body. Fuck being on fire. Who gets ejected from a plane that's just a ball of fire? Who gets ejected from that on fire and starts just patting his buddy out? And his buddy's like, oh, well, I'm on fire too, but I'm going to pat this guy out. Six people, 4 people died, and he's ejected from a plane while it's on fire in the middle of the street, in the middle of the night, and he just walks away with just burns on his chest. He's in the hospital now, him and the other guy, and they're stable. Stable condition, but still, that guy's a fucking badass. Damn. Badass. For the full story via YouTube, you can check out, I posted it over in the corner over here. Anyway, the last thing I have to say today is the salsa that I've been talking about. I had a salsa competition up here recently. Turns out it wasn't a salsa competition. They said it was going to be old school salsa night up at the club, and I'm like, okay, salsa night, this is going to be cool. Get to do a little bit of dancing. I'm way too white for this on the internet. I look good in person, sort of, almost, but internet-wise, it's a little sketchy. I think old school salsa night, I think they're going to be playing salsa music all night, and then you get to see all the Portuguese people and the, Hispanic married couples, and they're going to get up there and tear. And I was like, sweet. So I get up there. 15 minutes of salsa and then Lil Wayne for the rest of the night is not what I consider old school salsa night. I don't know what is salsa about, R&B music, but when you say old school salsa night, it helps if you mean old school salsa night. That way someone like me doesn't waste, 20 hours of their life in the previous 3 days practicing a routine for a competition that doesn't exist. So, yeah. However, I'm not going to let that go to waste. I recorded one of the practices we did where we made it all the way through. It's actually the first time we made it all the way through the routine to the music at 100% speed, so we're a little bit excited at the end. That's going to be my random clip of the week because I've still yet to get any other random clips. However, I talked to Chris Januso and Kurt Condi of Cookies and Beer and told them that when they record their little midnight adventures, which you would know about if you listen to Cookies and Beer, again, in the sidebar, over here, the next time they record one, they'll send it on this way, and you'll get to see the infamous voices of 2 of the hottest podcast members on the internet. This week's random clip of the week is me and Crystal Dittmer salsa dancing like you've never seen white people do before. It might have looked a little bit different if we had some more time to practice it, so it's a little rough around the edges, but what the hell, enjoy it anyway.
esperar por ti. Yo he perdido la noción del tiempo, pero conquistarte fue mi fin. Y hoy se hizo realidad mi sueño. Era inevitable, esto iba a pasar, ya va sucediendo. Y yo quiero más, te voy a comer a besos, te voy a llegar muy dentro, porque voy a amar muy lento. Viviré las fantasías que soñaba noche y día con tu cuerpo. Ahora puedo comprender por qué mi actitud no te inspiró confianza, porque alguien te mintió, fue infiel, pero yo vine a curar tu alma. Era inevitable, esto iba a pasar, tú ya vas cediendo y yo quiero más.
So, in short, cookies and beer, listen to it. Salsa dance, do it. And Travis Barker, total badass. In a related scientific study, tattoos apparently make you impervious to fire. The only evidence of this, however, is the fact that Travis Barker fucking survived a plane crash on fire. I'm gonna give me some tattoos. That's all I got for you today, guys. Enjoy the video. If you guys want to take some dancing lessons and you live in Palmdale, California or Lancaster, I put High Desert Dance Company up here is where I learned. My best friend Matt and my friend Lexie danced a similar routine at the high school talent show. That one's also on YouTube. You can check it out over here. They look a lot better than we do, but they've been doing it a lot longer too. That's all I got for you today. I'm James, and thanks for playing.
Alright, welcome to Cookies and Beer Podcast Episode 5. I am Paul Gonzalez.
I'm Kirkandi. And I'm Chris Janusa.
If we were a natural dice roll, it would probably be an 18. Not as good as a natural 20, but definitely better than a natural 1.